Hello friends, in the previous lecture we have discussed about the need of safety in the industry. Now in this lecture we will discuss about what are the preventive measures that may be taken while you are working in the industry. To prevent the accidents, there is a need for consistent implementation of the safety measure. Some of the important safety measures helpful for preventing the accidents are safe workplace and working condition. So now in this case, a good layout is the very important thing. Good layouts include sufficient space for movement, non-skid type floor. Okay, so in the industry there should be a sufficient place for the movement of the worker. Okay, so if machine is there, so there might be at least two times the machine space that is available for the worker to make the movement of his movement, and the floor should be non-skid type. Second, reduce noise level. Use of such machine which produces less noise. Provide separate space for such work which produces noise. Make effort for reducing the vibration. Help in minimizing the harmful effect of noise. So in industry, what happened? Noise is a major problem because machines are running, and when the machines are running there are n number of moving parts, so that will produces the noise. So you try to find out the solutions that the machine will produces less noise, because if noise is there it is not possible for the worker to concentrate on the work. Inflammable material should be stored separately. Some inflammable material may be there, such as your petroleum products are there, or there may be hydrogens or something. So that should be stored separately with the tagging that it is the high risk area stored of implementation material. Machines or their parts should be fenced when it is not possible to provide the safeguard. In some cases it is not possible to provide the safeguard, you need to do the fencing over there. So it may, you may observe over here in the say substation, 132 kV substation or 33 kV substation, there are so many electrical parts out there. So what they are going to do, they are going to make the fencing around there. So now outside person can go inside the, or directly make a contact with that. Even for the say distribution pole in front of your house, so they have make one fencing over there, so no one can easily climb over the surface. Then all boilers and other pressure vessels must be kept in the proper condition. Safety valve, pressure gauges and water gauges must be examined thoroughly at regular interval. This is also one important thing, that in case of boiler, whatever the protective things that you are going to use for the boiler, that must be kept into the working condition. What are the those safety things are there? Safety wall is very important, pressure gauge is there. Okay, safety wall, pressure gauge, water gauges, all the meters and all the walls should be in the working condition. You need to do the regular maintenance of that. Physical condition, sufficient illumination, ventilation, height should be provided. Floor should be free from oiliness and clean. So these are some safe workplace and working condition. Now second, safe material handling. So in industry, say, the material quantity is very huge. Okay, so it is not possible to carry it manually by a person. So we are normally using hoist, cranes, lifts along with the accessories. So this should be periodically tested and must be sound in the construction. So we need to take periodically maintenance, do the periodical maintenance of your lift, hoist, cranes. The crane must be fitted with the interlocks and limit switches. So if you are going to use the crane, so it must be fitted with the interlocks and limit switches. Okay, so it should not go beyond certain limits, otherwise that may causes the damage to certain other area also. The load lifting capacity and safe working load should be prominently marked on the equipment. So when you are going to use cranes or lifts, so you have to mention the working load, safe working load over there, 100,000 kg, 2000 kg. So whatever the load may be there, that should be mentioned over there. The lifting and carrying operation should be steady and free from jerk. So if you are going to lift some material with the help of crane, so it should be steady lifting that does not produce jerk, because if the jerk is produced, the material may swing, and that may causes the injury or hazard to the nearby structure or the persons over there. Avoid fatigue of workers. Use heading devices where possible, handling devices where possible, to avoid the fatigue of the worker. whenever possible you have to use the handling devices for transportation of the material from one location to another location. That may be your conveyor belt, that may be your hoist, that may be cranes, lifts. Then next important thing is the personal protection equipment. Now this is the very important thing. The personal protective equipment is used to save from the dangers from the sharp edges, hot surface, dust, toxic gases, electrical equipment, etc. The PPE cannot remove the hazard but act as a barrier between the danger and the user. So personal protective equipments are very important in the organization. The PPE is designed to protect the worker's body from the hazards and injuries such as burn impact, electrical hazards, heat, chemical and infection. Okay, nowadays all of you are familiar with the PPE kit that is used by the medical person. Okay, to prevent them or act as a barrier between the coronavirus and the same person who is going to handling such type of patients. Usually, human body needs protection for parts or system. The PPE use is as below. For the head protection, we are going to use the helmet. For hand protection, we are going to use the gloves. So for head protection, we are going to use helmet. For hand protection, we are going to use gloves. Noise, just protection from the noise, we are going to use the say this headphone like structure that can be used to prevent the noise. For the eyes protection we are going to use the eyeglasses. Okay, for respiratory or for gas or something we are going to use the mask over there, and for body protection we are going to use the shoe uh, these are your clothes, specially designed clothes. Okay, so if you're going to observe, the firefighters are going to use such type of clothes to prevent them from the fire incident. And for the protection of your foods you are going to use the shoes over there. So for hearing conservation protection, air plugs are used, or you are going to use the air muff. This is called as the air muff, and in small cases air plugs are also there. Use of PPE necessary whenever required. Then safe activities in the following situation. Okay, you need to perform the safe activities in some situations. What are those situations? Repair work on the machine should not be done when it is running. So if you want to repair certain machine, the machine must be stopped. When the machine is running, at that time you are not supposed to do the repair work. Okay, is it clear? Then all the tools should be kept at their proper places. This is very important because when you are going to put the tool on their proper places, whenever it is required you can easily take the say particular tool from that location. Next one is that chips should not be removed by hands. Okay, so this is also important. If certain things are there which may causes injury to your hand, you are not supposed to remove it by your hand. Workers should be trained about the correct procedure and they should be educated about the safety precaution. So you need to educate all the workers about the safety precautions, what is the safety procedure they have to follow. Okay, and you need to educate them about the safety precaution. Constant wearing, constant warning, publicity, and placards carrying slogans are also helpful to reduce the accident. So in some situations you observe that, say simple for the electrical purpose I will mention over here, that on all the distribution pole they have mentioned one danger sign over there with danger, or in regional language khatra something. Okay, and 440 volt is there. So such type of warning slogans must be there. To avoid dangers, inflammable material should be kept away from the general storage at the safe distance, minimum 15 to 16-meter distance. Fire extinguisher should be kept at the suitable places. So if in case of the inflammable material, you need to just place them at least 16-meter away from the working area. Okay, and there must be a provision of the particular type of fire extinguisher, class A, class B, class C, class D, as per the requirement over there. Then prevention of the electrical accidents. In prevention of the electrical accidents that we are going to discuss over here is the electrical installation should be periodically tested. Use proper tool for testing and repair. Repair work must be done after switching the power off. Okay, so in case of repair on the electrical lines or something, you need to do the repair work only when the power is cut or power is disconnected. So means fuses are removed or the circuit breaker is operated. Use the safety equipment such as insulated tools, rubber gloves whenever necessary. And the last one is here is the good housekeeping. Housekeeping includes cleanliness in the building, work areas, rest areas, equipment and machinery tool etc. So good housekeeping minimize the fatigue and discomfort to the worker and motivate them. If the working area is good, so people are going to be automatically motivated to do the work. That will provide the good environment to them. It reduces the chance of fires and other hazards. Increases the life of machinery, equipment and tools also. If you are going to clean the machinery from time to time, definitely it will increases their life. Just like you are going to just clean your bike daily or on daily basis, or you are going to do the servicing on regular basis after every 3 months, 6 months, or after every thousand kilometer. So that will improve the life of the machinery and equipment. Improves the productivity and quality of the product. Better utilization of the floor place. This is also very important thing. Enhance the morale of the worker. Okay. And safe working methods. Proper selection of the worker. Training of the safe working. Accident prone areas. Safety devices. Safety program. And promoting safety awareness in the employee. These are some preventive measure you have taken over there. Okay.